Wild 94.1 Bootleg Kev in studio, a legend, ladies and gentlemen. He got a hot new banger. He called on my homie Eric Bellinger from the West Coast to hop on this new Nothing record.
Yeah.
You know, M.A. $ Mace is in the building.
What's going on, man?
Man, it's good to see you back in hip-hop. I feel like there's been, of course, 2004, you had Welcome Back and all that. And then you kind of had like I guess the last couple years, you've been just popping up with people like French.
Yeah, working behind the scenes, man.
Yeah,
just
hopping on some remixes.
Yeah, jumping on stuff with new artists. Really just giving back to the game. I don't think you should ask for something you never gave to, you know.
Let's talk about this new remix with Troy Ave.
Yeah.
Who's a good friend of mine, someone who's been putting in work for a long time, but he's kind of got New York bubbling, and he got you and Diddy back on the same joint together.
Yeah, that was dope. You know, when I was first reached out to, shout out to Free Mating, Free from Good Music. Okay. He was the one that set it up. He called me. He was like, yo, I need you to get on this record for me. And Free and I broke a lot of bread together.
Right.
You know, so he was like, yo, I'm working with this artist or something. You should just get on it. And then I told him to send me the beat. And then when I got the beat, I just put my verse on it. So my verse was actually recorded probably first. And then everybody went and did that.
I was going to say, did you know that Diddy was going to be on it as well?
I didn't know Diddy was going to be on it, but then later on I found out, and I was like,
were you okay with that? Dope. Like, you know?
Yeah, man, Diddy is cool. I was with Diddy at his house the other day, and before that, we were hanging out in L.A., and before that, we were performing at the beach performing. So me and Diddy, we're really cool.
What is your relationship like with 50 now? Because I know 50 had like an interview with Flex. He's like, something about you not being worth $2 million or $2 million in your pocket. Are you still cool with 50? I mean,
I mean, 50 is 50.
I remember seeing you in the windows. I mean, I remember that mixtape.
Yeah.
That's how I got my name, Bootleg Kev. So I used to slang the mixtape. So I slang the hell out of your G-Unit radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think, like, you know, this go around, I'm so focused on trying to make rap Rushmore and be the dopest MC that I could be. Man. That I'm really not focused on what other people say. I think everybody done said everything you possibly can say about me. So the mere fact that people say what they say and I continue, I think that's a testament to just something better. And you know, I wish 50 the best at everything he's doing. He's filthy rich. He ain't got 100%. No reason.
Yeah, he's just running his mouth.
Yeah,
at this point.
Yeah.
You know, are you and Cam on decent terms now?
Yeah, actually. Somebody just reached out to me the other day to do some music with Cam. Me and Cam.
You know, because the Dipset's back together, recording some new music.
But it's Harlem World Dipset. So if it's going to be Harlem World Dipset, you got to add
bring
Mace
back
to that.
Yeah, that's
I think that would be crazy, though.
What'd be really crazy
if you think about it, me and Cam really... We never really got a chance to do music together
as much as you should have. No, 100%.
We were going out.
Like Confessions of Fire, you had but y'all should have been.
Like
I mean, you guys came up.
The joint that Yo Gotti did over. That's the joint me and Cam did.
You guys should have like y'all came up with Children of the Corn, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So, you know, looking back, that's one of the things that I wish probably would have been a little different because we go back so far, but not trying to be kids no more, but I really wish him the best, and I'm in a great space. I hope him the best with everything he's doing, and I look forward to Body in the record they put me on.
I want to
Body in the record.
I can't wait because I mean, like,
because me and Jim did a record together.
Okay,
and I ran into Jim in Atlanta, and it was just crazy. It was just all love. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing like what people probably thought it was.
What as far as like your hip hop persona now, because of course, you know, everyone knows you retired, you stepped away to do the preaching thing, and then you kind of came back, like, you know, the good guy. I forget the line you said in the Welcome Back record.
Yeah,
but and then you kind of went back to Murder Mace a little bit.
Yeah,
and then
I mean, for me, my persona is always what it's been.
I mean, you've always been the flashy, fly Harlem dude.
I always been fly, always been intelligent. So I think where people go wrong with me is they try to make me one or the other.
Try to box you in.
And they try
put
to
a label on you,
put a label on me, and that's really crazy because when you do that, you rob me of so many of my talents and my gifts. You know, like all of it is who I am.
Right.
It's not a part of it, or you trying to be this or you trying to be that. Like I wasn't trying to be a rapper. I wasn't trying to be something else. It's just all of that is who I am, you know?
100%.
And when somebody is unique, they're different.
And you used to have the most jewels. I remember them jewels. Mace had the craziest bracelets. Like, I remember as a kid, I'm like, damn, Mace got like jewelry. Like, and then you started all that.
Yeah. So then it's like if people don't allow you to express what you should be, then they're gonna crown you for being a copy. And
right.
I would rather have nothing and be who I am than to conform to what people think I should be and be lying to myself.
100%,
because realistically, I was this before that. So there's no way you can try to
you from Harlem, man. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's not like I did something because I didn't have money. I went because I had money. So it's like all of the things that people saying they do, it just really don't make sense in my eyes. I look at myself as fearless. I look at myself as I would try what I believe is true. If it doesn't work or it do work, at least I would do what I believe. I don't go with what everybody else does. I wore a shiny suit on TV, aluminum suit in the public. So I really don't care what people think. I just try to be different because different is who I am.
100%. And one more question. Your boys are, we got to wrap it up because I know you got to get on the road. I'm a super duper hip hop head, and I know that you came up with Big L. Where do you think how often do you think about L, and like where do you think he'd have been right now if he'd have still been alive? You know
I think L would be in that group of top rappers, because he was always gifted. He was always aggressive. His style was more like I always call him the Black Eminem.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I definitely call
like
him
songs like Devil's Son, like SMM
like
stuff.
He was the Black Eminem. He would say things that people wouldn't dare say. And I just want to say shout outs to all of the DJs that supported me over the years, even people that had questions about me because they kept me relevant for years. So all of it ended up working for my favor because my heart was in a good place. I was learning things. I was trying things, and basically I'm just thankful that I was able to go through all of that and still come full circle to who I am and what I do.
Well, we're excited for new music.
Yeah, and the new music gonna be out in October.
Is there
called
an album title?
Now We Even.
Okay. Now We Even.
Yeah, it's gonna be a classic.
Okay.
I guarantee.
Hey, by the way, Double Up was a little slept on.
Yes.
Critically, it got panned, but I thought it was Double Up was my shit. Let's be clear.
And the hip hop guys say that.
Yes, I fuck with Double Up.
I put my hand on it.
All right, shout out to Mace.
It's gonna be a classic.
Let's get into the new single, Nothing, featuring Eric Bellinger.
I want to shout out all the DJs all across the world for playing this music, and I thank you so much, Bootleg Kev, for making this a #1 record.
Man, let's get it.
Nothing.
Wild 94.1.
Featuring Eric Bellinger.
Mace.
Let's do it.